What's going on, guys? It is day 2. I am just being a little lazy this morning, but I'm slowly trying to get up. Today is Cripple Creek Day, and the biggest one is that the donkeys get released today. So they're releasing the donkeys at 11 o'clock. It's currently about 8:33 in the morning. So I'm gonna get up, start making some breakfast and stuff. I'm not gonna do too much vlogging this morning, but when we get to Cripple Creek, it's gonna be a very fun day. So I'm gonna get my lazy ass up. I'll see you guys in Cripple Creek. Hey guys, I am here in Cripple Creek for the donkey release, and got a little bit of a walk over. Just a tad late, but that's okay. That's okay. We will make it. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys when I get there.
That's your donkey, everyone?
My donkey!
What a wonderful crowd today. Thank you all for coming out and honoring our donkeys. You know, these guys have been around for a long time. They worked the mines for years and years underground, and in 1901 they were released to be free on the surface, and they've been our friends and our ambassadors ever since. Thank God for Roosevelt is right. Yes, sir, you got it. Once the donkeys have kind of decided which way they want to go, we're going to have our very own President Teddy Roosevelt here on the stage to give you a little address about why he thinks it was important for these donkeys to be released. Theodore Roosevelt is going to tell us a little bit about his philosophy on donkeys and conservation in general, I would guess. President Roosevelt. Donkeys. We will join them in a few minutes. Don't worry, you don't have to listen to me all day long. But as I said, I am from New York City, born and raised. I hope that some of you do not hold that against me today. I know the state very well. I have traveled through here before, during, and after my presidency, and I consider myself a friend to the Centennial State. Unfortunately, my first exposure was not one of friendship reciprocated to me. Some of you may know the story. My first visit here was during the 1900 presidential campaign. I was the governor of the great state of New York. I was the nominee, vice presidential nominee under President William McKinley. And while he campaigned from his front porch in Canton, Ohio, he sent me as a good lieutenant off out on a 16,000-mile, 25-state campaign tour on the back of a train, speaking 10 to 12 times a day throughout all of the western United States, which is what first brought me here to the great state of Colorado. And I went down in those mines, down in the Portland mine. I went down into the gold coin mine, and I saw for myself those very difficult conditions under which the men labored. Those dark, dusty, conditions where the men would toil for 8, 10, 12 hours a day. And I said to the mine operators, to Jimmy Burns and some of the other mine owners and operators, I said, you need to ensure that you are giving your workers a square deal, that you are treating them kindly. Let them see God's beauty every once in a while. They are laboring for company profits in the interest of the gold mines. They deserve better treatment. Bully for our four-legged friends. And that the town of Cripple Creek had decided that these donkeys would be released from their burden of toil, from their lifetime of labor, into the streets of Cripple Creek, which I think is bully. Let them roam through your streets. And it was during the 1930s that this organization, the 2 Mile High Club, was formed with the specific purpose of looking out after the health and the welfare of these donkeys. So let us remember, as Lincoln said, those who gave that last full measure of devotion, so that this nation under God, that this great government of the people and by the people and for the people shall not perish from the earth. Let us remember. Thank you. Thank you, my dear citizens.
Just put your hand really flat. There's another one.
It doesn't even lick you much.
No, so gentle. Hi, baby.
Hold it out flat. Does it have a name?
That was so cool, being able to see all the donkeys get released and be able to pet one literally like right by my car. It was like just a few cars down. Super, super cool. So now they're roaming free all the way up until the fall now. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading out to the city park. They have a little picnic, as well as like a band that's going to be playing too. So we're going to go check that out and then explore a lot more Cripple Creek, because I've never been here. So there's lots to do, lots to explore, and there's lots to video for you guys.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? So throw your cares and troubles aside for a while. We're singing hi neighbor, my neighbor. Now's the time to say hi. Now's the time to say hi. So we're the Altitones. Smiling at me, nothing but blue skies. Do I see, I see, and bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things go so right. Noticing the day hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly, Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies. I see, and bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long.
All right, guys. Well, I just finished over at the little park. I came over to this little parking lot and decided to cook myself some pork chops. I'm gonna be doing the train, but before I do the train, I'm actually gonna go gamble just a little bit. So because we're in a historic mining town, it's not Tin Cup, but you know what time it is. It is time for that Tin Cup shot. So wish me luck in the casinos. I'm gonna be trying off over at Brass Ass. I'm dead serious. It's literally called Brass Ass Casino. I'm gonna try that first, and then maybe hop around, do a couple other casinos, and then I'm going to catch a little train that's only like $19. So you can't beat that price. It's like a 4-mile like little train ride. So I'm gonna definitely do that too. Still have walk around downtown. There's still so much to do, and this day still feels like it's getting started. Well, I'm down 60. I should have actually cashed out and actually was up $19 at one casino, but I didn't. So yeah, I think I'm completely done gambling really for this rest of the trip. You know, one thing I kind of come to my senses when it comes to gambling in Colorado, it don't pay me. It's like there's only one casino that pays me, and that is Four Winds Casino in New Buffalo, Michigan. So yeah, it is what it is. But we're gonna head all the way out to where the train is, and I think that next one leaves at $3.50. So got a little walks to the car, and but overall, I'm still having a good time. It's just casinos in Colorado, it just does not like me. Maybe I should start switching and doing scratch offs at this point.